Hey everyone, and welcome to Race City Marine. Today we're going to take you on a tour of one of our brand new boats. This is our 2025 Super Air Nautique G25. If you have any other questions on this, the rest of our inventory, take a look at our contact information down in the description below. Now the exterior for this boat is primarily finished off in Admiral Blue. However, there's the Admiral Blue metal flake that you can now spec running right through the middle. For the interior, the primary color is Mojave Brown, and then you will notice Mocha Brown for the entire SeaDeck flooring. Now also for the 25-year models, this is celebrating Nautique's 100th year, so you will see the Centennial Edition logos located throughout this boat. Also up underneath the swim platform, there's a telescoping ladder which is nicely integrated in. There's also the integrated surf pipe exhaust. This is going to take all those fumes and put them into the prop stream. It's also going to provide this boat with a much quieter ride. Now this boat also has the integrated steering assist for the thruster, which is definitely beneficial in docking situations or going back to pick up your rider. NCRS wave plate is just in front of this. That will help further the trim of the boat. And on both sides there's NSS. This is Nautique Surf System, and you can adjust both of these plates to really help shape that wave for your left-footed and your right-footed riders. Now on the top of the swim platform, you'll notice there's cup holders on both sides, and then we have the rear-facing transom seats along with the transom audio control, so that way you can adjust all your tunes from the back of the boat. As we work our way to the interior now for this G25, you'll notice we have a really large transom walkthrough along with more SeaDeck material on this transom seat, so that way you don't have to step on any of the upholstery. But on both sides of this walkthrough, we have these massive storage lockers. This boat's also equipped with the subfloor ballast, so you won't see any of those bags or hard tanks, giving you ample amount of storage space, where you'll notice it's lined in the SeaDeck material. And then with both of those up, we can flip up the engine hatch, where this boat is powered by the PCM ZZ6. This pumps out around 450 horsepower, so definitely plenty of power to get this boat up on plane, even with a fully weighted ballast and everybody on board. And then it's very easy to close both of these, and we can work our way to this transom seat, where we can slide it all the way to the front position here. And when you flip this up, you have a nice bench style seat to catch that action behind the boat. You can also flip up a cushion behind the driver's seat, as well as over on this passenger side. So you have a lot of rear-facing configurations for this boat. Now for the rest of the seating in the back, you'll notice there's a wraparound design for this, and these cushions on the side are on hinges. So you can easily open this up, where these lockers go all the way into the back. So you can place in larger items like skis or any equipment that you have with you for the day. And then over on this passenger side, with this backrest still up, you have this leg cutout. So you can have two people sitting here comfortably, or you can get into the lounger position facing backwards. Now with this backrest, simply lift this up. You'll notice the JL audio in the back, as well as a lot more storage with the SeaDeck material on the floor there. And then up top, there's the locking glove box, along with another Centennial Edition logo. When you open this up, you'll notice that this passenger seat is heated. There's several auxiliaries and then two wireless charging pads down below, as well as a lot of storage. Now there's also a subfloor cooler. So right in the middle, you have a color matched cooler where you can put all of your snacks, of course. You can also take this cooler out if you need a little bit more space, as there's a drain plug in the bottom of that storage bin. Now as we work our way to the driver's seat, we do have some power controls to move this forwards and backwards, up and down. And you'll notice that we have this leg cutout along with the bolster. So if you need that added height, you can use that. And then with this leg cutout, you can actually sit comfortably sideways in the seat. You can watch your rider, talk to everyone in the boat, and still keep your eyes facing forwards. Now over on my right side, for the telescoping tower, we have the power controls. So simply push the power button and then either up or down. And you can actually use this tower in the fully up position or the fully down position. So that way on those early mornings, late nights with the sun, you can get a lot more shade from this bimini. As you can tell, it's a fixed bimini and it is very large. There's also storage pockets underneath, and then you have two speakers in each of these housings, so you can get a lot of audio for your riders in the back. Now up top, you'll notice there's the ski pylon along with the navigation light and awareness camera. There's also extra surf pockets up top for those added boards. And of course, we have these swivel board racks too. So you can easily rotate these in. They are spring assisted to accommodate several sizes and lined in a very nice material to keep your boards in tip-top shape. And with the tower down, you'll notice too, I have to duck slightly, but I can stand upright in the center of this boat. So it makes it very usable even in its lowest position. But as we take a look back at the driver's seat, you'll notice we have a large armrest. There's also additional controls for your audio. You have a few shortcuts here, even wireless charging for your driver. And then with this Link Pan-Array screen, we can pull up that awareness camera so you can view behind you. You have your audio, all of your ballast settings. You can look at all of your lighting, even pull up the navigation, go through some various settings, and you can even look at your wave shape along with your plane assist and your steering assist too. Now there's a lot of storage in the lower section. You have your engine start stop along with your horn. There's the throttle control, tons of storage space down below with cup holders, and your battery on off switch. Now with the steering wheel, you'll notice another 100 logo. We have the brushed aluminum accents. You have your drain plug storage, and then a little bit more in front of the steering wheel. Now, through this walkway, you have access to the integrated wastebasket, so you don't have to open up that cushion there. We have the air dam along with the windshield. On those cooler days, you can close both of those. And then in the bow of the G25, we currently have the bow filler cushion in at the moment. You can fit 3 or 4 people up here very comfortably. We have speakers, grab handles, auxiliaries. There's even more of the SeaDek material on the upper rails here. So that way, if you're exiting and entering from the bow, it gives you a little bit more grip. And if you can tell, the front of the bow actually dips down to the nose here. So it's going to give your driver better visibility, especially when you're up on plane, which is a really cool integrated design. Now with these cushions up front, these side two are on hinges. So you can lift these up, or you can place in life jackets, other smaller items that you may have. And we have these bow filler cushions. So you can completely remove this one, or you can flip it over, where you'll notice we have more of the SeaDek material. And when you remove the bow cushion, now you can see along with the SeaDek up top, this is a great way to enter and exit. So it just depends on what you're doing for the day. You have a lot of different configurations, and you also have adjustable armrests. So you can turn these into forward-facing lounger captain's chairs. But that is going to wrap it up for our brand new 2025 Super Air Nautique G25. Again, if you have any other questions on this boat or the rest of our inventory, take a look at our contact information down in the description, and we look forward to seeing you all out on the water.